This is Dr. Trashbag back with the Balthasar Gelt campaign for the Empire. I have a pretty big battle here against the Greenskins. It is 2 full armies. This is the first army, and then it has a WA army coming in just 6 seconds. Now, they were attacking a dwarf hold. Since I attacked, I guess it's a little bit faster for them. The dwarves won't come in with reinforcements until a full 2 minutes. And the dwarves are not known to be fast, so I don't know what help they will be. At the very least, I'm going to kill enough orcs so that the dwarves can clean up. But hopefully we will win without me losing too much. What do we got here? Okay, we do have some magic here. War of Heavens and a Wind Blast. Okay. Now, the Hellblaster volley guns should weaken them up a little bit as they come close. Hopefully allowing us to reduce their numbers a little bit. Yeah, there comes their second freaking army. I want to take out their artillery before they're able to do too much with it. Nah, come back, buddy. I don't like that.
Black powder blast. Moving. Moving out, sir.
They still have even more. Alright, I need to silence that, that artillery. I can't have that.
Come on, boy, get your blade out. Handgunners! Charge! State troops ready!
Alright, so he's going to silence their artillery. Alright, they shouldn't be able to fight too much more now. That... Oh, hello. Okay. Can you get in there and, like, stop that BS? Alright, the dwarves are here. That's good. Because they are, they are a lot. Actually, can you get over here? We are a little weak on the left flank. Alright, get in there.
Astromancy. Yes, sir! Sigma! To battle! Hammer! Yes, sir! Crush them! Ready for battle! For Heldenhammer! We are Ready for war! The skies boil! It is against Sigmar's teachings! By Ulrich's wrath! The Empire endures!
Alright, I think I knocked out the artillery. Looks good. Okay, run back. I need your support back over here. Maybe to kill this guy, for example. Alright, anything I can do here? Alright.
Great swords! Ready for war! For France!
Alright, do you have anything? Yeah, there you go. Alright, good. The dwarves are holding back some units there. Beautiful.
Ready for war!
Yeah, y'all need to get rid of those units, please. Maybe finish off those units for me. Thank you.
By Ulrich's wrath! That's an order! It is against Sigmar's teachings! Charge! Artillery!
Alright, what do artillery need to shoot? They need to shoot something.
Sigmar calls!
Finish that guy off. I do not need him to come back.
We march to war! The Empire endures! Sorcery! Ready! Pass lay down before they do us! To battle! Moving now!
Alright, you get over here.
Endure!
ASAP.
Great swords! To battle! By Galmaraz!
Alright, good. Looks like they're running away for good. We can now point them in the direction of the other army coming in. Okay. Alright, good. Looks like we're shooting most of them. Nice, y'all are doing work. Let me send over my fast units. Are you on a horse? Yeah. Why don't you get over there? Kind of help them out a little bit.
Yes, my lord! Quick march! Charge! Hand gunners! Ready for war! By Ulrich's wrath! For France! Hand gunners! Sigmar! No! For Heldenhammer! Celestial Wizard! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, let's move up my gunners. They can kind of support. Alright, looks like they're running. Alright.
Victory will be ours! Armed and ready! For the Warhammer! What do you bid? War!
Let's try to reduce their numbers a little bit.
In Ulrich's name!
Firepower.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Alright, Boris, get in there.
War! It will be done!
Alright, I think that's good enough, especially since we have some dwarf allies in the area. So hopefully this will be the start of the dwarves kind of taking back some land in the east, or at least kind of pushing back these orcs. There might be some Skaven in the east as well. But that was a pretty good blow. Because the in-game events is both orcs and undead and tomb kings, and I put it at the hardest difficulty. So, and I haven't made it to one of these in-game events yet, so I am a little curious on what's going to happen. All right, so that pushed him back. Got some items there. All right, what do we need? We pretty much got the majority of stuff that we need. I could buff the unit himself. Why do I have that? Anything would be attrition, I think, would be what I need. But let's get him a little bit more powerful. A little bit more defensive, rather. Chain lightning. 14, 13. I think Comet is a little bit more easy to control. Chain Lightning, you put it down and you don't know which way it's going to go. It kind of just starts moving. So that can be a little difficult to wield. Great. Now. Oh, that's awesome. He can be in that stance. What am I missing? I'm missing one of these. We'll get that back after one turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, here you go, buddy. Give you a better outpost. Alright, so that kind of frees up that town for the dwarves and that army. Do we have any other... Yes, we do have some other armies. Yes, you were on move as fast as you can. Where am I going to go? Maybe with this army I'll go this way. And attack maybe Nagar? I don't know if anyone's actually heading that way or not. Okay, cool. So he's moving. You're recruiting in 2 turns. You're ready to go. Okay. Yeah, it says it's damaged, but maybe it's a glitch or something, but I can't fix it. So I'm gonna kind of ignore that. Building upgrade available. I don't really care. Oh, but this is good. Tier 5 now. Now, my mind would think income to all buildings would be best. But this growth also gives a 5% for tariffs, faction-wide. So I don't know what actually makes me more money. 5%, what that 10% would be around 400, and half of that is 200. But an extra 5% for all tariffs, 900, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think all that adds up to more than 4,000, to be honest. So, maybe the growth actually better. Not 100% there, but that's what I think it is. Oh, this has a special building. Unlocks hero recruitment, warrior priest, +1 control faction-wide, and hero recruitment rank +2 for warrior priests. That sounds pretty darn good. Everything else I don't think I need. Alright. Usually I do this off screen, but I'm not even close to the 30-minute that I'm usually doing with this campaign. Ooh, in one turn, this will be 5, and I can get another building to increase technology, which would be really good. And some of these towns have kind of like special buildings. Yeah, so like that. For the research, and then usually those special buildings are usually over here to the left. Look at this. So many buildings now that are ready to be tier 5. So I started like halfway down, and I'm wondering if it's just because I usually don't start this far down, and I usually spend all my money before I get to these settlements. So usually I start at the beginning of my towns, or I start at the very bottom. This is the first time I've started in the middle. Beautiful. Ooh, heck yeah. Definitely need to do something here. Boom and boom. I have to wait for you. Northern Slovenia. I'm just gonna build this just so it stops telling me I need to build something there. There's only one building left there. Nice. Alright, research building. Because I would like to get a few more researches done before the end game happens. Every little bit of research and help like that will go a long way. Okay, yeah. So in the most recent update, for whatever reason, some towns didn't have defense buildings. And so some of my towns are finally getting upgraded with that. If you're noticing that I have a lot of buildings for my main settlements, that's because I'm playing with mods. The mod list is in the description, so feel free to check there. I'm also preemptively getting this and the control, because the undead can kind of put down like they're kind of like plague or whatever you want to call it, so that kind of preemptively kind of helps keep the settlements nice and strong, and hopefully with no control issues, or at least kind of hold them just a little bit longer so that I can get some armies there to them so that I can free them from any issues. All these tree settlements. I'm getting a lot more settlements that are not favorable to me, and so they're not as profitable, and they take so much longer to build anything. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely need to get that. Just so we have the option of warrior priests. Yeah, it might be good to keep on going up here just so that we can get more hero recruitment rank. But it is pretty pricey, so I'm kind of putting that as a low priority. But I will build it because it is giving me +1 capacity, so definitely want to make sure I have enough capacity to build pretty much any heroes I wish to build. Why not? Troll country. Yeah, this is weird. It has like 2 main settlements, and I don't know if that's a mess up for the mod or if that is actually how it is. I think it's a mess up for the mod. This looks like the layout for a minor settlement. Yeah, that just looks weird. But, oh well. Yeah, even though it's going to be a real pain with all of the in-game things happening, they're going to have a lot of difficulty taking all of my settlements because I'm so widespread. But then again, it is, there are 3 of them, and they are 200% increase in terms of like difficulties, so they're probably going to have a lot more stacks than what I would be used to. Roll is decent here. I think I'm okay to keep on. I tend to check these more often, the ones that I don't have full provinces, because they're usually my newer settlements. They tend to have stuff that I wish to have that I don't have yet. Yeah, this was the unique one where I actually did need to put something here. Defenses are always needed. You know what? I've had so many settlements where I did rank 5 and I forgot to double check the minor settlements if it's time to remove the land estate and then get like paved roads or something a little bit more profitable. But this one looks good. I am starting to run out of money. There's not much money left, even though I have 100k per turn. Having so many options for buildings, it does kind of soak it up in terms of money. And here soon, once I get the trigger for the end game, I'm gonna start building more armies. Okay. Well, it looks like that is about it. Oh, okay. Death Gorge needs a little bit more love. There was some good low-hanging fruit in that settlement. Growth. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see how our enemies react. The AIs react. Looks like there's still a Nurgle faction somewhere. I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh no, we have Slanesh. And I don't have those settlements 2 built up yet because it's unfavorable land, so it takes forever to build any buildings there. And it might take a long time for the garrison to kind of get full strength as well. Since it's a legendary lord, that's going to make it difficult.
You stand before the Supreme Patriarch, an ant before the descending boot.
Peace treaty, no. So that was the Empire that I just had a big victory on with that choke point battle in the previous episode. So they're probably pretty weak right now compared to me since I took out their legendary lord as well as her army. Sorry, I had to mute myself. I like swallowed wrong, was having a coughing fit. Alright, let's see what the dwarves do now that I helped them out and at least took out one army. Oh good, they went through and took out that one army. Looks like they moved some other ones in that area. Uh-huh. You made them move, but they couldn't attack them because I had my full army there as well as some other little armies to back them up. So I don't think he kept on the attack. because of that. Yeah, I'm glad the two, well, actually more than two. I'm glad that the several Bretonia armies are, or Bretonia empires have several armies. We're gonna need that support here soon. I might have to ask for some help with that Ikari army, the Slanesh army. Wow, they are all really wanting that Karag drawn settlement. Okay, who is the fool? Leadership all armies or recruitment? I'm just gonna put recruitment. Yes, more Imperial authority, thank you. I need more of those, because I keep on getting asked to confederate. So I think I was too nice to everybody. I think I should have like allowed some of the elector counts to kind of like rebel, so I could have taken their settlements. But I didn't, so I had to basically confederate them with Imperial authority, all of them. And keeping it at like positive and doing all that is really difficult. Oh yeah, this guy has freaking everything. Okay. Oh, yeah. Freaking everything. Alright. Alrighty, you... Bitter Bay. Move that. Move that. Get that.
Yes.
Alright, we are smacking up the Skaven.
I accuse.
Failure. He has like all of the campaign skills.
What does the Emperor bid?
Shoot, I can't get him this turn, and my my accomplices might.
Orders heeded. We have them now.
They might get that settlement. Not a big deal. I have plenty of settlements, but I'm a little greedy with settlements, I'll admit. Okay. I like how if I go to sea, I won't take attrition.
My Sigma's right. Moving off.
Karl Franz, what am I doing with you again? Okay.
Let's go.
Who calls?
Alright. You look good. Oh, it's turn 100. Okay. We have the potential of having the in-game start at any time.
Praise Sigma.
Alright. Would it be wise for him to go back to try to protect against Nakari? Of course, that's one of my towns that doesn't have any freaking defenses. Do I have any allies nearby?
Can I help you?
Attack target.
My axe thirsts for war.
Yeah, since I have so many other armies coming in this way, I think I'm okay to send over an army to kind of protect my other settlements. Unfortunately, they're going to take some damage while running over there.
Pick up the pace. To strengthen the Empire. Fine.
We'll move a little bit further with force march, not that much though.
To the provinces.
How's this guy? So you're going to continue.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, Boris. Oh, you leveled up somehow.
Raise Sigma. It is for the best. This will bolster the nation. Ulrich's.
Beautiful.
Yes, my lord.
And they all leveled up. Let's get Chain Lightning just so I have the option. 4 health is always good.
It is time.
Alright, now I kind of don't know where to go from here. Should I go south or should I go north? I mean, I'm sending so many armies up north that I think maybe I should go south.
Move.
It also kind of makes sense because then I can kind of knock out these orcs that are plaguing the dwarves. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go south with that army. If I had 2 armies, I could take 1 north, 1 south.
Praise be to Sigma.
Praise be to Sigma. Alright, what do we got here?
My time. This will fail. No.
Honestly, I think I could take out the garrison and those 3 armies, because they're all small armies.
Moving out. I serve the Heldenhammer.
Alright, I'll give them the option to come and attack me, which would actually be beneficial to me. And you, 1 turn. Alright, more growth, more defense. I don't know how to heal you. It's not allowing me to. I can't destroy it either. So I'm just going to always have that notification. Alrighty, well, we are at the 30-minute mark. I'm going to end the turn, well, end the recording, and then I'm going to go through all of my settlements and micromanage them in terms of how much money I've left, which is 85k. And, yeah, I really appreciate y'all's view, especially if you got all the way to the end. Appreciate that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next episode.